Alright, what's up guys? Sorry I'm kind of late on this, but I did want to get to recording this as soon as possible. I kind of forgot to do it Saturday because I had a very busy day, but for the future, the battles for this will be uploaded on Saturday, and the team builder, I'll try to get in a team builder, will be uploaded on Friday. Both me and Anthony have a team in this like UCL/GBA type league. It's like a competitive Pokemon draft league. I'll link the video to our draft recap in the description. But anyway, I'm playing in my first week against Winning Weavile and sorry, I'm forgetting his team name. I think it's the Detroit Darmanitans. We're the Toronto Staraptors. This is me. I'm on this side. And just quickly, I want to go over my team. So for him, I have Miltank. Miltank has the potential to one-hit or two-hit KO every single Pokemon on his entire team, so this was a no-brainer to bring this thing. It's just standard high jump kick, then headbutt, fake out, bullet punch. Fake out plus bullet punch kills Weavile, high jump kick kills everything. Staraptor, I believe, is choice banded, because look at his team and then look at Staraptor. Yeah. Chestnut, what was Chestnut designed to check? Chestnut's here as mainly a check to Tyranitar, in case it is Mega Tyranitar, in case it starts Dragon Dancing up. Because even at like +3, I can tank an Ice Punch and kill it with a Drain Punch or whatever I want to Leech Seed it, or Leech Seed to switch in. Then Bronzong is Colberberry to help me deal with the Weavile, and it's just generally defensive. Can take a hit from T-Tar, fire back a Gyro Ball. If it starts setting up, it can take one hit. It also fully counters his Flygon, which I was expecting him to bring. Suicune is really bulky. He can't 2-hit KO this thing, I don't think, unless he sets up. Like, he can tank anything from Lucario, physical or special. Obviously, tank anything from Flygon. Flygon's really weak. Same with T-Tar, Snorlax, Weavile. Except for, like, Spec, Chandelure, Energy Ball. But otherwise, Suicune takes everything. And Miltank, this set I'm excited about. It's Curse with Body Slam, Earthquake, Milk Drink. And if I set up a Curse or two, I can absolutely run through everything on his team, because Earthquake dies. Earthquake does like 53 at +2, I think. Body Slam, Earthquake, Body Slam. So, and he can't break it down, so you'll see how it goes. Hopefully the volume is off, but I'll pause to tell you my rationale for each play. So I'm just leading off with Miltank here. He leads off with T-Tar, so obviously really good for me. I was basically either predicting him to lead off with like T-Tar to set up Stealth Rocks, or Flygon to just try and U-turn out. If he led Flygon, I was just going to fake out to try and get damage off on it, assuming it's a Scarf variant. And then probably stay in expecting U-turn, and then fire off either a high jump kick or then headbutt, depends. But on this play, I make kind of a weird play, and I just straight up high jump kick. And it doesn't work out for me, but I want to explain. I'll just show what happens. He actually ends up going hard into Chandelure. And it seems like a very dumb play. And it was, admittedly. I shouldn't have expected so much, I want to say, because my main idea was that on that play, it's fairly obvious that I'm not going to. I thought it was fairly obvious that I was not going to go for a high jump kick, so I thought he would try to take advantage of that by going hard into like Weavile or hard into Flygon. But looking back on it, those Pokemon can't even really OHKO me, so I guess Chandelure was the only thing he had to switch in. But assuming I did just stay in fake out, then all of a sudden I'm expecting him to be. This is expecting him to be Specs, by the way, because otherwise he can't break down anything on my team, including like Heatran, Will Wallet, and whatever. Assuming he Specs, if I just fake out, which is the most likely play, I'll just fire off a Zen Headbutt and he's forced to switch, and then I just start getting damage off on things. So I thought it was pretty risky to go into Chandelure, but he did it, so who am I to say anything? And then it begins immediately. I go hard to Miltank as he Shadow Balls, and begin cursing up, and this takes a turn for the worse quickly for my friend Winning Weavile. Get one curse up, he's going to Mega Evolve, get up the Sandstream, get up his Stealth Rocks as I curse again. And at this point, Earthquake is likely a 2-hit KO if he's a more offensive variant, which he is. Stealth Rock Dragon Dance, definitely a strange set, but he tries to Dragon Dance. Then here, fires off a Rock Slide that does nothing. Brave for no flinch, and Earthquake's going to 2-hit KO the Tyranitar, which is huge for me. Now here, I'm actually in range of anything from his Lucario. If he wants to close combat me, if he's like banded or whatever, that'll kill me. If he's special and he wants to hit me with Focus Blast, that'll kill me. Which is why I'm very confused as to why he went into Flygon here, because obviously that does no damage. 16%. I'm able to get off huge amounts of damage with that body slam, and then I can just milk drink off as he tailwinds. Back at full health. I think he wasn't expecting me to have milk drink, or he didn't know Miltank gets milk drink, so I could just get free to full. And at this point, he's in a lot of trouble. He's lost Flygon, he's lost Tyranitar. Even if he goes into Lucario now, as soon as he lost T-Tar, Staraptor, Bravebird just kept killing something every single time it got in. Actually, it might be Scarf Staraptor. I'm going to check my team builder. 1 second. I'm pretty sure it's Scarf Staraptor. This is important. Wait. No, that's something else. That's something else. I have a lot of teams. Is this it? Yeah, it's Scarf Staraptor. Okay. So this Scarf Staraptor, I guess, to outspeed Weavile, although I take a lot from Ice Shard. Oh, okay. It's make sure I outspeed Scarf Chandelure because I was worried about that thing. And there was something else on his team that he might have brought that I was worried about. Whatever. Let me check. I actually want to figure this out. Where's his team? This is his team. Okay. What was I worried about? I wanted him outspeed. Is Magius maybe? That's 105, so it helps with that. Oh, also I didn't really need the band for anything, I don't think. Because it allows me to outspeed Scarf anything, and I still get kills on what I need to get kills on. I think it was primarily for Scarf Chandelure. And because I live 1 Ice Shard. But, yeah, back to the battle. Since I was Scarf Staraptor, as soon as he lost T-Tar, he kind of lost the match. Because every time, even if he went Lucario, killed Miltank, I just go Staraptor, I 2-hit KO everything on his team with Bravebird, so he can't switch in. And I kill one thing, and then Suicune, Chestnut, Bronzong, even if I am not like killing everything with Staraptor, which I will be, can just wall the rest of his team, plus Metajam. Like, he doesn't have any way to win once he loses T-Tar, because that's the only thing stopping my Staraptor. So, like, yeah, he tries to Fire Punch, getting the burn, says he hates Miltank in the chat. Weavile just fake outs, no damage really. Full +2 defense, like 180 defense bolt, and Body Slam does so much. If I were him, I would have actually knocked off earlier, because Leftovers is really annoying on a Curse Spawn, but, you know, up to him. And he still doesn't go into Lucario, which I'm very confused by. Like, if he may as well, like, go hope for a crit if he's physical, which I'm assuming he is, but at this point. And then I get the Body Slam para as it curses. But to be honest, that didn't really matter, but why was he faster than me? I'm assuming he was Custap Berry, but even if he did use Custap Explosion, I'm just gonna show you the calc. Hopefully it's on the screen right now. You Chryslax, Miltank. Let's go with NU physically defensive. I'm not quite that much. I have like 180 Impish. And give Snorlax Explosion at +2 with, yeah, you're seeing already how little that's doing, but I'll give him 252 Adamant just for the sake of argument. Doing 37, keep going to the wrong battle. 37 to 44, which is nothing. I eat that all day, so that didn't really matter that much. Unfortunate, but didn't really matter. And as you'll see, his Lucario, this whole time, could have just killed my Miltank. Because it's a special Lucario. Unfortunately, he misses Focus Blast, which, it sucks. It makes this game a 6-0 instead of a 5-0 in my favor. But at that point, it was over, because Scarf Staraptor just killed everything. Or Metacham, who outspeeds Lucario because it was Life Orb. Or anything, really, can win that game at that point. Nothing can break down Suicune, Bronzong. Well, I guess Thing can break down. Chandelure can break down Bronzong. But I had that game at that point. I feel like he really should have went into Lucario pretty much immediately as soon as he saw me set up the first curse. But especially if I had Focus Blast, but that's why you run HP fighting. Goes into Chandelier, and here, I've already revealed Earthquake. Flamethrower actually does a lot, so actually I think that is specs. I was thick fat with like 81 or something, 84 into Spadef. Chandelure, let's check for a Scarf. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe that is definitely not thing. Flamethrower does that. Really thick fat. That might be Scarfed. That is definitely Scarf damage. Yeah, because that's Timid Scarf. Wow. What was he timid for? He was trying to outspeed on my team. Weird. Oh, maybe fast Heatran. Yeah, because I think Chandelure is 284 and Heatran's 275 or 268. So that's why. But yeah, that was my week 1 match. 1-6-0. Kind of, I don't know. I don't feel great about the match because I didn't really do anything. I just kind of threw out my Miltank not in the hopes to sweep turn 2, but more in the hopes to just wall things, and he never really killed it. He just kind of let it set up on him, so I'll take it, but not super happy with it. But that was my week 1 match. Hope you enjoyed. For next week, I'll definitely bringing some more Heat sets. I'm in the process of making my team for Nate right now. Actually, week 2 I have a bye week, so don't expect to see a video from me then. But in 2 weeks is when I do my battle against Nate, who is currently 1-0. He's the Tampa Bay Basculins, and he has a lot of stuff for my team. He's got a Mega Slowbro, he's got a Gliscor, a Jirachi, all of which are really rough for Metacham Staraptor to deal with, so you'll see what I come up with. I already have some stuff in the works, but yeah, that's it for now. Adios.